The year was 326 BCE. Alexander the Great, having conquered almost all of the known world, stood at the edge of a mysterious land that would challenge his claim to invincibility. The untold truth. Alexander's army almost mutinied before entering India. And the reason will shock you. The Macedonian conqueror had never faced anything like India. Its war elephants, crushing through formations like living tanks, would terrify his veteran soldiers who'd fought from Greece to Persia. But what awaited him was far more devastating than mere military challenges. The secret weapon that brought Alexander to his knees wasn't what historians thought. As Alexander pushed deeper into the Punjab, he encountered King Porus, a ruler who would change the course of history. Standing nearly 7 feet tall, Porus commanded an army of 200 war elephants, 2,000 cavalry, and 20,000 infantry. But it wasn't just the size of his army that would shake Alexander's world. Recently decoded ancient texts reveal the psychological warfare that broke Alexander's spirit. The Battle of Hydaspes that followed wasn't just a clash of armies. It was a collision of civilizations. Fighting through monsoon rains that turned battlefields into swamps, Alexander's troops faced their greatest test. When Porus was finally captured and Alexander asked him how he wished to be treated, his answer would echo through millennia. "Treat me as a king would treat another king." The 4 words that humbled history's greatest conqueror. But here's where history takes an unexpected turn. Despite winning the battle, Alexander's army refused to march further into India. Ancient sources suggest they'd heard terrifying tales of even larger armies awaiting them. With thousands more war elephants and mysterious weapons, their Greek minds couldn't comprehend. The hidden truth. Why Alexander's undefeated army feared Indian kingdoms more than Persian armies. The aftermath of the Indian campaign would change everything. On his retreat through the Gedrosian desert, Alexander lost more men than in all his major battles combined. This devastating march would mark the beginning of the end for his empire. But perhaps most intriguingly, recent archaeological discoveries suggest Alexander's brief presence in India had far-reaching consequences that historians are only now beginning to understand. New evidence reveals how Alexander's invasion accidentally created the world's first global trade network. The cultural exchange triggered by this invasion would create an unprecedented fusion of Greek and Indian art, philosophy, and science. The Gandhara civilization, born from this collision, would produce some of history's most remarkable artifacts, including the first-ever human depictions of Buddha, with distinctly Greek features. Alexander's Indian campaign wasn't just another conquest. It was the moment when East truly met West, creating ripples that would influence everything from Buddhist art to modern geopolitics. More importantly, it was the first time the great conqueror learned that some civilizations were simply too vast, too ancient, and too sophisticated to be subdued by mere military might. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to this channel if you want to explore the history that shaped the world today.